Hello and welcome back to Elden Ring. For me, right now, it's the same day as last episode. For you, it's 2 days later, of course. I'm recording this directly after the other episode. I'm pumping out I'm not pumping out these episodes, but I'm pre-recording these heavily in advance because I want to. I have fun playing this, so I don't want to wait 2 days until I'm continuing. So now we are in the church district entrance, and we are doing the church district right now. Fairly simple right now. Currently, we can only move alongside of these roofs. If you fall into the water, we are dead. There's some small crabbies over here, which is fine. I grab this item later. Let's grab this item over there. Something is in the water over here, which is quite nicely done. This is no new enemy. This is just a ulcerated tree spirit that is underneath. We can lock onto it, and I can't throw that far right now. If we were to hit it, it will disappear. But right now it kind of reminds you of a underwater monster, right? And it's really hard to see what it is. So it's quite unnerving, but it can't reach you. Where is it right now? Let me... Yeah. Goodbye. And it's gone. Because if you think about it, it's like, it's just a water texture with a kill box on top of it, right? And of course the ulcerated tree spirit is underneath the kill box, so it's not getting killed by the kill box. Well, that's the technicalities behind it. And of course, because it's flooded, at some point we can walk down there once the water is gone. So now let me grab this item. It's getting a bit more spicy on the next roofs. Right now it's quite tame. Well, up there it's quite tame as well, but like the difficulty rises by 1 or something like that. Because now these corpses will start to appear. And they want to explode. Ooh. Just continue down this path. Grab some items if there are any. Here you might want to buff because there is a sorcerer type, whatever, the Fire Knight, right? These are quite weaker, and they only have 1 dagger instead of 2. You can differentiate them by the helmet as well. Now there's another ulcerated tree spirit spawning right there. We can see this one a bit better. And this is also where we need to go next. Let's see if there's any item. No. You need to jump over here. I think for this jump you have to sprint though. Unlike most other jumps. Let's see if there is any item to grab here. Doesn't look like it. Right. Then we have to look down this path. Just jump down onto these, whatever this is called. And continue to grab this useless item. Are these arrows? No, it's feathers. Not even arrows, it's just feathers. And I want to see something really quickly. Right, we have one iris of occultation, which is good. Because I need that one now. Because over here we have a door. And for this door, we need the prayer room key that you get from the invader that invades you once in Ballarat. Somewhere over here. I don't know where it is directly. I think over here. Like on top of the Ballarat jail. He invades you. And the second invasion spot is in this church. And when you kill him for the second time, it doesn't matter in which order you're doing it, but for the second time he gives you the prayer room key.
America, mother to us all, favor me with thy grace. I have met many who would threaten or distress thee, and quelled each and all. And I hereby swear to never cease. So please, grant me thy grace. Leave me with my solitary light.
I know he's lying on the ground. Apparently, he's slowly losing his sight. Maybe?
Queen Marika, I implore thee, bestow thy grace. Take not from me my solitary light.
Or he's losing the sight of grace, I don't know. Usually we have two options now, but I only have the iris of occultation. There's also the iris of something else, like the bright version and then this dark version. There are two irises of occultation in the entire DLC and two irises of whatever it's called. Iris of grace or something, I don't know. And you now have the choice to give him one or the other, if you had the other version, that is. If you give him the Iris of Occultation, you will acquire his weapon, and if you give him the other Iris, the good version, so to speak, you get him as a Spirit Ash. But I want the weapon. And this is my only choice right now, so... There you go, idiot.
I would not. Am I not pure? Defile thee I would never. I ask, why wouldst thou think to purloin from me? Deignest thou not to look upon me? All this time, I held in my heart only thee.
Hey, and we get his great sword. Only option, like, great sword or Spirit Ash. Great sword or Spirit Ash. Alright, I forgot to read this one. Golden Lion Shield. It's not that. Meh. Great sword of the Fire Knight, Queeline, whatever. A weighty piercing sword with a blade that undulates like fire. Queeline devoted his all to the crusade and remade his greatsword in the shape of the lance wielded by his liege, aspiring to become a second impaler. Yeah, fucking idiot. Now I got your sword. Alright, more Fire Knight sorcerers here. Goodbye. This way we can get rid of the water. And this way there's an elevator. What we can also do is jump on this hand. It's a bit... bleh. It's a bit risky. Skibbity tree fragment right here. And jump back. Good. So now there are quite a few options. Lower the water. This is not an option here though. That's good. Well, let's go this way and activate the Site of Grace, I guess. This one goes up. Sometimes I wish they had like elevator music or something. Quite the long elevator. Why not crank the speed up to 11 or something? Because I feel like this is a fairly comfortable pacing of the elevator. Right. If you remember, now we're here, the spot where this dude shot at us, but we couldn't retaliate with melee. And here's a Site of Grace. Great. I leave this area for later. I wanna do the water park first. And for that, do I want another weapon? I don't feel like fighting ulcerated tree spirits. Let's use the Endspur Rapier at least. And poke them to death, maybe rot them or something. Because there are 2 in total. I don't want to fight them. No more, please. Alright, but first we need to lower the water level to non-existent. I wonder how you can even flood this place. Like, where's the mechanism? And why does such a mechanism exist to flood a complete district? Like, that's very outlandish, I feel like. Give me that. Right, climb up the ladder first. In order to open the new London Ruins water park. New London Ruin water park opens today. Oh, right, I don't want to skip this cutscene. Almost skipped this one. Because it's not very spectacular. But somehow they could flood this place. Hooray! So okay, they can get rid of the water by opening the floodgates, which is okay, sure. You might want to have something similar to floodgates because it might rain, but how the fuck did you get the water in there? Are they able to pump water? Do they have that technology? Or is there somewhere a like an aqueduct or something that leads to this place? So many questions. But yeah, did you get my reference with the new Londo water park? New Londo Ruins water park, whatever. If you don't, you're missing something. If you do, nice. I'm not telling you. Find it out yourself. But if you know what I was hinting at, write it down into the comments. So that other people might get it as well. Where can I land? Are there any items here? I don't care actually. I don't really care. I don't like this part because I don't want to fight ulcerated tree spirits. Blech. Not well. Let's activate this shitty thing. I don't even think that I'm ever going to use this one, but anyways. And yeah, let's upgrade that one, upgrade this one. Very nice, very nice. And let's invest into some levels. Why not, right? More endurance and going into faith, going more into strength. Let's invest more into faith. Why not? Whatever, right? Because no one of you posted another build that they wanted to see. So I'm just continuing with this one. If you don't care, I'm just continuing with that one. Fine by me. Come on, give me that. Ah, there's a big crab. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for the terrible camera angle. Right, buff with this one. Buff with this one. Buff with this one. Heal up just in case. Hooray. Emerge, oh beast. I couldn't even roll there. Grab attack, woo! Oh, explosion. Grab attack. Woo. What he doing? I don't know. Just sliding around, grab attack. Woo. And I need to keep chasing him. Right. Goodbye. Very difficult. Oh, but we got Mantle of Thorns from this one. A sorcery of those who abandoned the practice of incantations after devout faith rewarded them with only despair. Covers the caster in impenetrable thorns grown from the Shadow Tree. Once covered, dodge rolls will damage enemies. The image of the misshapen Shadow Tree is an edict. Spurn all that exists, wound all that exists, for we have been abandoned. So, fairly wrathful. Kind of reflects horn scent, right? Like the one horn scent that we have. Well, maybe not that much. No, doch. Well, it works quite. It works quite well. Right. Is there anything around here? Or am I doing this just to waste time? Can I jump in? Yeah, I can't. Oh well. I guess I'm fighting the next one right here. Golden Vow. Bestial Vitality just in case. Seppuku. Because, well, that reflects my feeling right now fighting these things. Hey! Another grab attempt. Ah, shit. Uh. Ah, goodbye. Right, another Iris of Occultation. Oh. Pick up these useless items here. Some strings, some fruits and vegetables, whatever. Crab eggs, yeah. All that stuff that you don't need. Well, give me back the ruined greatsword. Or ruined greatsword, whatever. There's a crabbo. And another crabbo. That one scared me a bit. No, I'm just poising through that thing. I don't give a shit anymore. Crabbo. Poise through. Hooray. We got rid of the crab menace. Alright. Anything else in here? I don't think so. It's time for the church, cathedral part. Progress, I think. Go in here. Oh. Need to take the stairs. And go to the right. Here's some dialogue. Honestly, don't know what he said. Buff a bit. Death mask, helm. Alright, let's see if there are any items in here. While trying not getting blown up. Trying to get not... oh, whatever. Get the Fire Knight's seal right here. And let's get out of here. Whoops. Into that room. It could be a nice invasion area over here, but it is not. Let's see, is there any item up here? There indeed is. It's good. Battlefield Priest Cookbook. Let's see what's out here. Nothing. Cool. Why is there this hole in the wall then? If there is nothing. Let's read the items. Helm of Wego. Elder among the Fire Knights. 2 warped death masks stacked on top. The other. Reduces FP use of to summon spirits. Oh, okay. Not add by the loneliness, the old man turned his attention to the spirituality of Mesmer's flame, using it in a rite of resurrection. Yet the soulless bodies he brought to life were no comfort to poor Wego. How unfortunate. And then we get the Fire Knight seal, Sacred Seal of the Fire Knights, who answer directly to Mesmer the Impaler, enhances fire incantations of Mesmer. The emblem of Mesmer's army depicts a golden ring and the fire of his Sacred Seal. Okay, don't care. Right, now we're here. Let me already change some things. Fire is effective, and so is defense. Okay, full defense, I guess. Yeah, I'm not playing around here with the next enemy. Don't even know. Why is there a summoning pool here? Who would go this long path? There is nothing here. In this stupid cavern. Just weird lighting. Wait. Oh, it's... yeah, never mind. Never mind. I was confused why... oh, the Iris of Grace, right. An iris blessed with an incantation of the Erdtree. Place on the eye of another to grant them the light of grace as a fleeing blessing. Can also be used to receive the blessing of an equipped Great Rune. In the realm of shadow, this artifact was employed by the priests of the Erdtree to quell the fear of their flock to magnificent effect. Right. So this is one of the items that we could give to Quelling, whatever his name is. Queline. Got another America rune and an obvious boss arena of the Skibbity Tree Guardian, whatever. This one deals holy damage, physical damage, holy damage, and bleed build-up. And I'm kind of hesitant here. Do I go with holy defense or do I go with bleed resistance? I don't know. Let's go with this one, I guess. Right, then in here some anti... God, I don't even have the cookbook for these. Well, doesn't matter though. Let's go to the Shadow Tree base, Skibbity Tree base, whatever. Buff up. Okay, Mimic Tier. Hello. Here we see the Thorn magic. And the grab attack. Ouch. Well, I can use... oh no, this will... it doesn't matter. I don't know how to dodge this. Like the thorns, I mean. I mean, you can just roll through, I guess. Kill it. Okay. We did it, but why can we riposte, you ask? Well, that's a good question. Ooh, the thing is back. Woo! Woo! Spin, spin. Ouch. Oh, it's finally dead. Why can I riposte though? That is weird. Oh, that thing is back. Oh, block. Am I blocking? I'm blocking. Ouch. Let me do this. Ah. Oh, it hit. Nice. I'm always missing that one. Oh, it's dead. For good now. Remembrance of the Shadow Sunflower. Why is it not called Skadu Sunflower? Now we got Mikula's Great Rune. Let's read the Remembrance. Remembrance of the Shadow Tree Avatar, hewn into the Shadow Tree. The power of its namesake can be... blah blah blah. The Shadow Tree is the shadow of the Erdtree, born of dark notions that bear no sense of order, that twists and bends its stalk, rendering it brittle. And Mikula's Great Rune, a Great Rune relinquished by Mikula, broken and bereft of its bounty. It retains naught but the power of resist charms. Mikula set off for the tower enshrouded by shadow, abandoning everything. His golden flesh, his blinding strength, even his fate. All in an effort to bury the original sin, to embrace the whole of it and be reborn as a new god. What an idiot. Let's light it up, and we are done with the church district part. Now we can enter the round table hold. Right, that's what it's called. And let's see what we can craft. First of all, the remembrance of the putrescence. Remembrance of the putrescent night hewn into the shadow tree. All tainted flesh eventually becomes putrescence, and this clump of it imbibed, right. All tainted flesh eventually becomes putrescent, and this clump of imbibed Saint Trina's nectar, which granted it eternal rest. And so it was that putrescence became her night. How nice. And we can craft the putrescence cleaver, which is a strength arcane weapon. Weapon wielded by the putrescent knight, a great cleaver of hardened putrescence affixed to an arch fashioned from human bones. Grants power from wielder's arcane attribute, right. Then it has the spinning guillotine unique skill, which is quite cool. And we also can get the vortex of putrescence. Sorcery used by the putrescent knight launches a whirl of putrescent jets that explode shortly after impact and bathe the area in ghost flame. In an age long past, death was burned by ghost flame. Even the remains of tainted flesh were given equal treatment in death. Well, it is actually the attack that we've seen in the boss fight, where it's a spiral around the putrescent knight that goes inward. And so this also works, it spawns a bunch of small projectiles that land in a circle around you in a spiral formation. And then from the impact zones, the ghost flame will appear going inwards towards you. But you're not getting hurt by it, of course. And then we have the remembrance of the Shadow Sunflower, which gives us the Shadow Sunflower Blossom, the head of a monstrous Shadow Sunflower manifestation of the Shadow Tree. Then again, it might be just a flower wielded as a weapon. Much like the Shadow Tree itself in appearance, the second stalk winds tightly around the first, almost as if in a tender embrace. Oh. Whoops. Much like this Shadow Tree itself, in appearance, the second stalk winds tightly around the first, almost as if in a tender embrace. Right, this one has two stalks, one is winding around the other. And then we have Land of Shadow, incantation originating from the Shadow Tree avatars. There are multiple of these. creates a hail of golden projectiles which are fired towards foe after a brief delay. This incantation channels the force of the Erdtree's power, and its gold is accompanied by shadow. Right. I'm getting the sunflower here because, yeah, this one requires 58 faith. I don't have that much. But I can use this one. And here I can't use either. But I'm getting the cleaver anyways. Right. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need another one. Give me a number 1, please. Thank you. What are my stats, anyways? Right. Wild, I know. Oh, I have an idea. Strengthen. No, not this one. Where are my weapons? First, the sunflower. How many? I got 5. Why not? What was the other thing? There. The cleaver, right. +9 isn't. +9 is enough. +9. Yes. Now the back rooms thing here. Back. Where am I? Somewhere in the specimen stores, right. Let's reassemble the talismans first. FP regeneration, I like that one, and take us cameo. Oh, it's down here, right. I can get rid of these boluses. And let's show you the moveset of these weapons first. And I might be able to... Where are the runes? Oh. I wanted to use both. Alright, let's see. Requires 15, am I right? Aww. Just short. I think I need a few minor runes here. Yeah, that's enough. What a messy stat spread. So, normal Great Axe moveset, I think. Special thing is the spinning guillotine, which is quite unnatural. We can spam this button. And then if you want to do the finisher, you can do this. Right, I'm just spamming. Right, let's see. 1 L2. Another L2. Another... oh, come on. Another L2. Another L2. And eventually heavy attack to do the finishing thing, right? Now the sunflower thing. Here we can see the winding stalks. Then normal, somewhat normal, great hammer, no, colossal weapon moveset. And then the Ash of War, 1 button press. Now let's follow up with another button press. Another one. And that's it. 3-hit combo, or 3 button press combo. Yeah. Okay, enough. It's not a 4 button press combo, it's just a 3. Or just... Ooh. Is that all you get? Just 3 button presses? But yeah, I don't know. Well, let's keep this weapon until I think it's bad. I mean, it's not a bad weapon. And I'm rather grateful that this Fire Knight is deaf. And dead. Ooh, the Carrion Thrusting Shield. How nice, how useless. If we jump down here, we're at the beginning again. Remember this one? Right. Let's take this ladder, which leads through this bookshelf thingy. There should be a Fire Knight patrolling around this one. Right there, right. And let's just climb up the staircase, right? The ladder. It's not a staircase. Here we have another Fire Knight. No drop for me. How unfortunate. Oh, he even dropped an armor piece. The glow was slightly purple, and these are usually armor pieces. Like the rare loot. Want to smell on my flower here? Here, smell it. Doesn't it smell amazing? Enough. Okay, there's the hole in the wall. Here we get Fire Serpent. Down there we were once, I think. Yeah, that's okay, right. It's the area where we could jump onto these things, right? But to be honest, this one is, I don't know. Where's my trusty rune greatsword thingy? Let's go with some fire resistance. Oh yeah, I can do that, nice. Do I even need fire resistance? I don't think so. Nah. I want to use the bow. No, I need this one. How unfortunate. Another blessed bone shard. Another side of grace. And I really need to drink something now. So, short break. Extremely hot right now. Like, how warm is it right now in this room here? Holy shit. 29 degrees Celsius. That is something. This is definitely my last recording session today, because I'm already dripping. Like, holy shit. I'm sweating so hard. I also want these arrows here. So now there are a bunch of bats on top of these rafters. Don't want to switch this one out. It's fine. So let's see, where can we go from here? What can we do here? Is there another bat? There is. Let's see how good this arrow is. Better than the other one. So, great bows are amazing up here. Just to get rid of these bats and the one fire knight that is also chilling up here at some spot. So upgrade materials, not really important. There's this gear that we can jump onto. Let's drop down to the gear. Pick up Wrath from Afar. Oh. No, 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 no. 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 He wants to cast Wrath from Afar. And Fire Serpent. Okay. And that is that. No drops. How unfortunate. Whoa. I just want to snipe some bats here. Alright, this is where we came from. Like these parts behind me. And then there's still an item down there. Let's do that one first. There's another bat. I can just drop down here, I guess. And then there's another platform. Where even leads this to? Can't really remember. Let's do this last. Let's do the elevator stuff first. That is over here. Interesting location for an item. We can get this a bit later. Oh, I want to get this a bit later. Right, first down here. There's this Fire Knight. Is there any healer? I don't think so. Charge the heavy. Another heavy. Riposte. Oh, no riposte, okay. Smithing Stone 8. And we get a rune of an unsung hero. How useless. Then, if you want, you can jump down to the other... to this... thing, platform, whatever. But I don't think there is anything, so I'm wondering why this even exists. Like, I don't really get it. Then jump onto this roof. Did this one go up? And what we want to do now is activate this one and wait so we can jump on this on the roof here. Then jump over there, grab Fire Knight Hilda, A spirit who belonged to the Fire Knights. An order which answers directly to Mesmer. Hilda swings a slender greatsword and casts fire incantations. Hilda was a dear friend to Salza, the sage, and joined those who urged that the specimens be preserved. Hilda's ashes were enshrined as a charm to protect the storehouse. How nice. Or not, don't care. Right, let's drop down. And let's drop down to the final platform or something, I guess. Still don't know where this leads to. I know there's an elevator here, even smaller one than before. I wouldn't want to ride this one. There we can see Mesmer's tower. This one leads to the bridge, right? No, this one leads here. Okay, never mind. And the other one. Right, this is one of these doors, I think, yeah. Where on the other side, like, I don't really get why you can't open this one. It was a bit unfortunate, but doesn't really matter. Let's go down this elevator and let me already equip some gear. Because it's boss time. Or is it? That's the thing. Or is it? Another Erdtree fragment. Here we get have mercy for the spirited away shamans, or shamans, whatever. And what we can do here now is equip the gesture that we found in the Bonnie village, somewhere over here. Do the Oh Mother gesture. And then a passage will open to this beautiful area. Now we can explore this part over here. Isn't that nice? There's the Erdtree. Right. And because last episode was a bit longer and the ones after that too, this one in return is a little bit shorter. So you have to wait a bit until we fight this boss. Oh, I wonder. This one has good range. Don't know. Alright, this bow, then this thing, and... Alright, I can increase the range with them here. Let's see if this works. Probably not. Aha! Oh. Oh. Was that a hit? Yeah, that hits him. No reaction though, but that would hit him. Hehe. Or they despawn. How rude. Okay. Bit higher. I have no more arrows. Oh, how disappointing. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. Whatever. I hope you had fun this episode, and I see you in the next one. Goodbye.